It said that there were no water guns in ancient times, so firefighters had to put out fires with their bare hands.
Whoa, scrappy little blaze.
One day, Chris's school held a fire safety day, and the whole family dressed up for it. After all, it was the kids' first time visiting the fire station. Meg, of course, was an exception. Then the fire chief gave them a warm welcome, which however, made the police unhappy. You know, the two sides have always disliked each other. The chief thought the police were good for nothings, while Joe said they had real guns, not water pistols. The Griffin family learned a lot about fire safety there. On the way, Peter was really thirsty, and Chris suggested opening the water pistol to take a drink. Unexpectedly, the high-pressure water burst out immediately. After a day of visiting, the excellent performance of the Griffin family made them be chosen as the Nielsen family. That means the TV station will decide which TV shows to promote in the future according to their usual viewing habits. This made Peter feel like an emperor, thinking he could control what was shown on TV. After all, he had never been chosen before. The next day, Tom, the host of the news channel, came to visit. He heard that Peter had been elected as the Nielsen family, and hoped Peter would watch his show more often. Peter agreed readily, but he asked Tom to shave his beard and wear a clown mask during the broadcast. The strange broadcast style drew complaints from his friends, but Peter said it was because he was the Nielsen family. From then on, he could control the TV station. However, Joe thought there were thousands of Nielsen families, and Peter alone couldn't change anything. So 2 days later, Peter secretly stole all the TV boxes of the Nielsen families when the staff wasn't paying attention. These 100 boxes could determine the fate of all TV shows. Peter blackmailed various directors with this condition, making them act according to his requirements. After that, all kinds of strange things happened. For example, the talk show started telling bedtime stories, and the weapons used in the police versus gangster battles became bananas. Peter's pranks soon made the community residents angry. They besieged the Griffin's house, accusing Peter of ruining the TV shows. But Peter didn't care at all.
I am a Nielsen god.
Peter, who was attacked, went to the hospital for a checkup. The doctor refused to treat him when he saw it was the notorious Nielsen family. And his friends also stopped drinking with Peter and left him alone at the bar. Now Peter realized that everyone disliked him. After getting home, he was in low spirits. Brian saw this and suggested that Peter should use these privileges to put TV back on track. Just as they reached an agreement, the mayor shot and broke all the TV boxes. Now the only chance to get the TV back to normal is gone. But Peter had an idea. He called all the directors and started rebuilding the TV system. He asked the serious movie directors to add real-life elements, and the funny shows to be even more humorous. When the shows were broadcast again, Peter's suggestions were well received, and he won back the recognition of his friends.